Delphus interview this morning, and this is the other half of that team there. This Helen Delphus in the same place. Good morning, Helen.
Morning, Pa.
I'm really happy to see you, girl.
Yes, I'm happy to see you too, Pa.
It's been a while, eh?
Yes,
Too
quite
long.
a while, yeah.
Too long. Okay. All right. Helen, we were talking earlier, and I want you to tell me about how you first heard about the faith.
Well, I heard about the faith in 1980. I was walking on the road and I met a friend. And then she took me at her home. And then we had a long talk. And then after a while, we both had like to see each other. And then after a while, she took her book and she taught me about the faith. And first she asked me if I ever heard about the Baha'i Faith. I said no. Then she taught me.
Was the things that she teaching, were these brand new things that you'd never heard of or thought about before?
The teaching she showed me, she taught me what I find is different to other teaching I have met in other church, from other church. And
you were saying that earlier, when we were talking before, you were saying that even before you that you felt a certain way. Tell me about how you used to think it was when you were in church. Remember you were telling us about that?
Mm-hmm.
Tell me about that.
Yes, she taught me, and then after being teaching me the faith, I feel that I was much different when I read.
All right. But before you met Steffi on the street, you were saying that you really had thought, you were looking at trees and flowers and things like that. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
okay. Tell me about that.
Yeah. Well, I'll say something again. Before I become a Baha'i, I was thinking that one day the world would be one with people. Like animals gather together, living with each other. Yeah. And sometimes you could see flowers, all flowers gathered together with different colors. I think that one day that humanity could be the same. And then I was going by the church, walking by the church. And I met with a white lady. Her name is Stephanie Bloodworth, with a baby boy. And then I stopped talking to the little boy. I played with the child. And then she talked to me. She asked me, what is my name? I said, my name is Helen. And then she told me, I tell her that you look very nice to me. And then I asked her where she living. She told me I am living by the church. So then she took me at her home. And we sit down there quite a while talking. And then she asked me if I need some coffee to drink. I like coffee very much, so I said, yes, please. Then I drink the coffee. In a good while, we had a little talk again. And then I see she ran to her bedroom. She took a book, like a magazine, and she bring it for me. And then she opened it, and then she started reading the book for me. And then she started teaching me some kinds of views that I never been received in my life. And then after reading the book, I find that this teaching is a teaching that's different to other teaching. Then she told me, after that, she read some prayers for me. She asked me what I think about the prayers that I read, I said it's really touchable. It touched my heart. And then she asked me, she told me, you're a Baha'i. I said, I said, I'm a Baha'i, yes? She told me, yes. I said, she told me, you're a believer. I said, yes, I'm a believer. Then, tell me, I see she write on my name. And after that, I feel I was a little bit different through the prayers. The prayers make me believe in Baha'u'llah. The prayers is very powerful. And then we become friends from since that day. We couldn't stay from one another. Keith Bloodworth is the same as his wife. We all become one families. We was his families as special families. Who was the one? Me, Helen Delphus, and my husband, Tim Delphus. And I get married in the Baha'i Faith.